Mythos and Meade here, live once again. You got to get through a whole new area's worth of badges and Elite Four and all that. We're not going to do all that today, but it feels like we're starting over, but really buffed up. Feels like we're starting the gym over, but with a lot of TRT and steroids. We already caught our little thing here. I don't know what this guy's about. I want to see what he's about. We already caught our encounter for this round. Just as an update, we were playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion. I am 9 badges deep now. Steamrolled Whitney after taking a lot of thunder damage to the face. Alright, Bahamut was cool. Helped us through that. I don't know what this guy's doing. Me? I'm not doing anything suspicious. Go away. Why are you here, sir? Are you trying to steal eggs like I did? I did happen to take one thing. Yeah. Why would you ice beam me, sir? Because. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. I'm going to try to level everybody up on par. Trying my best. I'm not going to do the XP all right now. Because we want to actually keep our guys relatively low for the rest of this series, because it's really not going to do a big jump until, like, way later. So I think our new cap is like 68. So I don't want to be playing too much with it right now. Oh. Ouchies. All right. Beat up the burglar. Give me what you were going to do. What? I'm just watching the Pokemon I left at the daycare through the window. It's their first day, so I'm a bit nervous, but it seems like it already made friends with the other Pokemon. Why would just... That's weird. That's weird dad energy. I don't like weird... Oh, I'm gonna... That's like dropping your kid off at preschool and hiding in the bushes. Being like, are they gonna be a good boy or a good girl? That's... Oh, I don't like it. I like how that works. Not a fan. What do you gotta say? You, thief, stop right there. What? Me? Officer Hamilton. Officer Hamilton. Officer Hamilton. Scared. I'm scared of Officer Hamilton. Oh my god. Why? Why, Officer Hamilton? And you're burned for some reason. Terrifying. Why do you have a god Pokemon? Now that's what our cops should be having. Mega Pokemon of deities of space and time. That's what we should be having. Can you see, sir? Are you okay? Barely see your eyeballs. All right, so actually kind of a bad matchup for us right now. I don't know what Seedmon's gonna do in this case. Nothing, right? Heat wave. I mean, we're neutral to it. Just like you're neutral to that. I don't know. Phil does more damage, as you know, just in case. I'm going to try my best not to use as many healing items in this round. I'm going to try to save it up. Because I've been spamming the living hell. I've just been spraying, chugging potions down their throats. Saying, please, eat this rocket meal. It's tasty. Close cup. That was a lot of damage. Did you? What just happened? What just happened? Why? Woo! That did a lot of damage. I figured it would. The super boost. Oh, you're not the thief. What the hell? Sorry for jumping you. I thought you were the egg thief. There was someone stealing eggs from a daycare center. Say, have you seen any suspicious activity on? No. I have not seen the thief. Can I say yes? I know the thief. Yeah, but I don't know the thief technically. Oh, I have to escape. Damn it! I always do that. See? No, I don't know the thief. He's technically not the thief. I know he looks like a thief, but he was just trying to watch his kids. Hello, hello. Oh shit, that's right. I forgot to add you. My bad. I have a terrible memory. I'll add you after this stream. I think I added you on Instagram, actually. Pretty sure. I added you somewhere. Alright, so we already had our encounter. Double battle. Yeah, Jago could hold his own now. Let's go at this little one first. This is the perfect spot for having a picnic. You're in the middle of you're literally in the middle of water. That's not the perfect place for a picnic. I disagree. You're trying to trap me. Water and electric. Did you try to DM me? Didn't work? I mean, I'm good. Could have sworn I answered. If not, I'll answer later. I'm getting. I mean, I got my phone right here. Did it do anything? Looking at my messages. I don't have a. No. No, actually, I don't have a message. I would have answered. I'm usually pretty good at answering stuff. I'm forgetful, but when I do remember, very prompt. Oh, adorable. Rock jump. Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I answered on there, but if not, send it again. Best thing you can do is send it again, and I'll see if I can answer. I mean, I'm pretty open right now considering I'm streaming. So hopefully that fixes stuff. Let's see. Perfect. Ditto. Still ditto, but ditto. Perfect. Yeah, exactly. Why were you in the middle of a puddle? You know damn well that wasn't a good place for it. I don't want to be poking fingers at people, but I don't know what kind of picnic you're having unless you're trying to like wade in the pool and also eat. Apparently, you're not supposed to do. Derpy face. Yeah, yeah. Then you can, yes, you can Dragon Breath him. See if we can get it paralyzed. Perfect. Totaloon. No. Firefang. Perfect. Good enough. We are pretty strong for this area, so. I can't believe it. I can. I love how all these regular trainers would be like giving the Elite Four a run for their money. I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see? Like a necromancer? Raise them. Raise them from the dead. Oh, I wish that tail fit your body a little bit better, buddy. Perfect. When in doubt, Seed Bomb. That has been basically the story of this run. When in doubt, Seed Bomb. When in doubt, Seed Bomb. I mean, everything's probably going to be pretty even. Yeah. Unless there's a crit involved, I should be okay. Yeah, keep it going. Ooh. Water. Seed Bomb. I'm telling you. Anything involving water, just chuck it. I didn't do a good enough job, huh? No. Maybe I should leave one in daycare. What should I do? I know. Show me decide with the battle. What? You can make your own decisions without me beating some sense into you. From Monday? You tried to DM me? I didn't get anything, I swear. I got nothing on my... I have no anything. Did you try again? I got no messages. I got nothing. I sent you question marks. So if you didn't get that, I don't know what to tell you. Unless for some reason I needed to send you a message so that I would accept or something. Not sure. Did I heal? I did that so unconsciously. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oop, we don't want to be in there. By the way, I was the egg thief. I took the egg. So do I know anything about the thief? I know the thief. It's me. I prefer using DNA splicers on everyday objects. What? I spliced some Swiss cheese with a piece of chalk. What? Oh, that's highly unstable. I don't know if I like DNA splicing anymore. Alright, so we got water. Man, this run is just throwing seed bombs at people. I'm loving it. Seed bomb. This should give me a ton of XP. Hell yeah. What did you do? Hey, we gotta fight again. You're an interesting man. It's full of trash. I love my little fedora, but also... Ooh. New area. I like the grass in here. What is that? What are you doing? Chopping down lumber wood is rough, but someone's got to do it. Want to help out, you can chop down these smaller trees while Scyther and I hack away at this large one. Okay. Ah. I guess that's... Oh. Guess that's technically an encounter? I kind of like... I do like a good Mamoswine, actually. An Ice Fairy sounds cool. That's what I was going to do with... I mean, much later down the road, I was going to get that Snorunt leveled up. But this might work. Ooh, but you're very... Ugh. Maybe we could do the BS ball. See if that works. The BS ball works. Basically, my version of a quick ball. Nice. You know, 411's pretty big for that little thing. It's a little scary. Okay. I guess that was my encounter. Oh, because there was... Okay, there's grass here. That's why. Thanks for helping me out with these trees. I really appreciate the help. You gotta chop them down if you can. Okay, so I just gotta keep repeatedly doing that. That's annoying. Like, throughout the forest? How could you? Oh, I would have been okay with. All right. Well, I already had my encounter. I'm not too disappointed, but I always seemingly get the legendary after. I mean, I do have one, two, three, technically, four, five, six, technically, in my party right now. So I think I'm doing okay. The fact that I have Mewtwo and Ho-Oh on retainer is pretty funny. All right, so we got our encounter here. What do these provide different things? So funny looking. Wasn't there something I have to do in here? Oh, Zapdos is here. I do have Moltres too on back burner. Can't believe these are the normal encounters. I'm just trying to see what's in this forest. And the one that I keep wanting to catch. Eventually, I'm going to find you first. There you go. You found me. Yeah, sure, I found you. What is this? All right. Okay, there's already a down tree here. Oh, and the Deoxys, man, this is the craziest forest I've ever seen. Any other crazy? I happen to catch the one non-legendary so far in this area. How'd that work out? Man, this is normal encounters. I'm trying to make my way through here. I don't know. I could have sworn I had a quest in here somewhere. Okay. Further and further I go. Is this a maze of forest? I don't like how maze-like this is. Crazy encounters. If I do see a shiny, I get to catch it. The only shiny I ever saw in here, full odds, I managed to beat up by accident. Is that it? Did I make it through? What is this, a rest stop? What is this? You give me a poster and there's nothing you can interact with? What? I mean, I got through it, but there's more for. Okay, hold on. There's got to be more to this forest. Got to be something I'm missing in here. Oh, there was a stump, right? There was some kind of floating stump or something, if I recall. All right, we got. Oh my lord! Yes, I would like to be the forest king. Are you serious? Look at the drip! And I have a fedora. I am like min maxing right now. A dead end? More forest, more things to chop down. I know there's got to be a payoff. There's always a payoff to one of these things. So I'm going to try my best to make my way around. I mean, the drip is great. In the words of every DBZ fan ever, yes, Piccolo, we see the drip. Now that's me. Now if I had a crown. Yep, that's what I want. Well, that makes sense. I do have a Celebi already, as well. Also on retainer. How do I get there? How do I get to the hidden alcove? There we go. Found it. Me in there. Okay. Am I here too early? All right, so we know where we need to go. There's probably a quest or something. Maybe that's where I have to go in order with the stump thing. Oh my god. It happened again. I had that technically. That was Madonna. Okay. So I guess we can get out of the forest. I mean, I found what I needed to. I think I'm a little early. That might be part of a different quest line. So we will go down and we will go out and we will fight. Oops. I went the wrong way. Oh. I was messing and I look up and I see an abomination. My brain almost tried to get rid of whatever I just saw. Alright, so we're getting out of here. Alright. Perfect. All this water, it looks like some slowpoke's well. Okay. Flood ruined my latest batch of charcoal. At least the slowpoke seems to be enjoying it. It is true. It's horrible. Slowpoke well began overflowing and has flooded the entire town. Wow. Grandpa, I can't swim. Go swim with the slowpoke. Okay. That incident with the well disasters is the only thing I can describe. Our house is the only one that was unaffected, thankfully. Why did you guys put yourself on a hill and now everything else is flooded? Hello, my name is Kurt, and I obviously know who you are. You're Mythos, the Kantos League champion. Wow, spreads fast. But you came to Azalea Town at an unfortunate moment. Slowpoke's well suddenly started overflowing, and it flooded the entire town. I wonder what caused it to happen. It's very unusual. All right, I know I have to go to the well. I'm well aware that I have to go to the well. Even the Pokemon Center is flooded. Imagine that would be awesome if you came to the town. It's like, oh, actually, we are over flooded. We cannot go there. All right. You can't even go in houses because it's so flooded. That's awesome. How may I serve you? Things. You have all the things I have already. Do you have anything rarer? Like an Ultra Ball, maybe? Quit shopping. You guys have nothing. Literally nothing. Do you not love the drip? I don't know why I have the fire cloak. It's awesome. I'm just gonna click unfollow. This guy again. You're the kid from Golden Rod Tunnel. I remember you. About this flood, I've got nothing to do with it. Leave me alone. Let's fight. I bet you do. Why are you fighting me if you don't have all the information that I need? Little rash. What is holy but Jesus? I don't know what you have. I don't know what you are. Thank you for that. Extra sensory. Now? And both leave. Alright. Sure. I'll make you even more dangerous. Okay, you got me. I just jammed a bunch of shelter in that well and it all flooded. No big deal. Why did I do it? Well, I definitely can't tell you. Or you mess everything up. But now that my identity is revealed, that legitimately will surely chase me away from town. Ugh. Humph, you win this time. I should leave. Now scram. Well, let's go unplug the well. I want to go in it. How does it feel like this even happen? Boy, this situation is a mess. Yeah. Man, this well is ever flowing. Alright, so I guess I could talk to the main dude. Slowpoke's well suddenly started overflowing and it's flooding the entire time. What caused this to happen? Very interesting. What's that you say? This one dude just jammed shelters in there for no reason? There you go. Now I can go in the well. Thank you. Alright, so now we get to dive. Oh man, now I gotta. Oh, I'm gonna teach somebody dive. I can't have a scuba suit. Man, that's not what I wanted. We're gonna dive. And only Chronos can learn dive. Great. Alright, we're gonna put it back. We're gonna put ancient power back after. Ugh. How irritating. Aha. Do I get to fight you guys? Oh. Interesting. I can push them aside. Okay. Interesting. Oh, so I gotta okay. So I literally oh. How do I like this? Interesting. Okay. So how do I interesting. So I have to figure out this puzzle. Oh, maybe I can make them um interesting. Okay. Maybe I could do that. Oh, that ain't working. I could do something like this for now. And then, okay, maybe I can. I'm glad there's no encounters in here. That would have been annoying. All right, maybe I can push these out of the way for now. Question mark. Oh shit. Well, I've trapped myself. I kind of want to test my theory, though. Oh boy. All right, so hold on. This. So maybe I could make them all. Oh boy. We goofed that up pretty good. All right, hold on. I need to go back. That was terrible. It was a terrible attempt. All right, everything should be back. So I need to push the slowpoke into the shelter so that they can get out of there. That's what I'm assuming. So. Hmm. Hmm. A debacle. So you could push this out of the way fully, right? Right. So now I could push. Right. You don't want to wedge it. Right. You don't want to wedge it. So you could do this. And then like get the slowpoke out of the way, right? You could do some of this nonsense, right? You could realistically just push this out of the way, right? Like legitimately just push this out of the way into the corner. And then you have a lot of room to work with, right? However, that begs the question, what am I doing with these rocks? I can get around them. I guess the logical thing would be that we push this here and then push the slowpoke here. Right? And maybe I could do some of this, right? But that may get in my way later, like right now. Oh, I've just straight up trapped myself. Sweet. Oh boy. I've doomed myself. So you can't move any further. Oh boy. I see that. I may have doomed myself.